Thank God it's April, right? This would really suck if it was not nice outside. So my wife's a PA, physician assistant, and my sister's a nurse, and my cousin's a nurse. And I'm sitting here thinking about what would happen if there was something going on, say a global pandemic, okay? And, there was a big wave of people coming in to get treated, and the doctors were doing great, and they were taking all try and stop the spread. And then about a month into it, they just decide, I don't think we need to be here anymore, and they all just went home. No, see, that's not happening. Our nurses, our doctors, they're all on the front lines because they don't have a choice. Because when they signed up to be doctors, they understood that they would be held to a different standard. Nurses understood that they'd be held to a different standard. So, how come Congress, and let me read straight from here, won't be coming back, the Senate, until Monday, May 4th? It's the 14th of April. They have been out for several weeks now. When you sign up to run for election, to become part of Congress or any type of a local election, you are understanding that you are held to a different standard. Now, I'm not saying the entire chamber in the Senate or in the House need to be filled, sitting elbow to elbow like usual. No. But all that we've done in the last month and a half is talk, tweet, do news conferences, and from a federal level, make pieces of legislation that haven't worked yet. Everyone's supposed to have $1,200 checks coming into their banks starting tomorrow. But when's the first time that you heard that was going to happen? Small businesses and nonprofits, they've been applying for EIDL loans. They've been applying for the Paycheck Protection loans. Every single day they change. Okay, they've been out there for weeks now. And how many have got their money? All we've done is pump false hope into people right now. We get $1,200 once, okay? And it's taken over a month just to make that happen. There's a lot going on. And everybody is out of their element. None of us know how to approach the situation because none of us have experience in this. And we elect our leaders and we depend on our leaders to lead in times like this. Not just talk, not just write 400-page documents that aren't working. That's where we come into play. We're the ones that vote them. Okay, we're the boss. If you think about it, the reason that they are where they are is because we elected them. We hired them to do a job. And now it's time to keep them accountable. That's the only way things change is when you keep those people accountable. And we're all at home or in empty offices with, a little bit of time on our hands that we're not used to. Now's the time to reach out to the people that you elected. Not just your senators and not just your congressmen and women, but your local officials too. I'm going to post some resources that makes it really, 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 really easy for you to tweet or Facebook or send an email. If you want to call the offices of your elected officials, that's always the best way. But we have to make sure they hear us. I have a great representative. I love my congresswoman because I know that she's in our corner. I know she gets us, and I know she's got her ear to what we need and what we're experiencing. But I know that I can't say that about the other 400 plus representatives out there. We have some incredible leaders right now, and we need to make sure that when they do great work, they're also being recognized because, for every one good thing that we say, there are people out there saying 10 other bad things. We have to expect better, they have to lead better, but we have to play our part as well. We have a part to play in the democracy that we live in. Okay, so this is the time for us to really exercise what it means to live in America and all of the rights and things that come along with that. We're going to get through it. All right, but in the meantime, let's reach out to our legislators and let's play our part. And let's make this transition a little less painful into the new normal that we're moving toward.